hungry little fella, aren't you? Good boy.
Hi. Just drifting off.
I didn't know you were down here. Well, I was just upstairs all morning reading and practicing my point. I guess I lost track of time. Have you thought about the difference between surrealism and abstract expressionism?
No. Here.
I really think you should. Because we could use a lot of good artwork in here, Vanessa. I bet little Billy would get a lot out of it, too.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and don't forget about music. You know, I just finished listening to Glenn Gould's Goldberg Variations. He's amazing. Gould's touch is just so precise and so sensual. He is truly amazing. I'll try and play him for you sometime if you'd like.
Have you seen my pills anywhere?
No.
Well, I guess I left them upstairs. I'll get them.
Yeah, later, because I have something very personal to ask you, Vanessa. How do you feel about having a relationship with an older man?
Why would I want a relationship with an older man? I'm married.
Not you, me. I've been thinking a lot about my future lately. And I'm beginning to realize my social and cultural responsibilities.
You are?
Yes. Anyway, I think it would be a very big mistake with my social position to just waste this time on some boy.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm delighted to hear you say that, but I don't remember you feeling that way when you were going out with Rick.
I'll get that, Mrs. Lewis.
Thank you.
Good. Well, Rick was just a phase I was going through. You know, I need to broaden my horizons and find a man who is sophisticated and mature, and some man who will appreciate me for the woman that I am.
Good. So, it's all right, darling. I wonder if maybe I should take him to the doctor's today. He had an appointment next week, but maybe I should go today.
It was just a hiccup.
Well,
Come on, I'm the one with the problem here.
Rich, sweetie.
Vanessa, now I need to know how to attract and to hold on to an older man.
Well, perhaps I can make a few suggestions in that department, seeing as I do have the experience.
Hello. I don't think so, Reva. The last thing I need is advice from one of the Shane sisters.
Where would you like me to put these, ma'am?
You can put them right there, Martha. Thank you very much.
Well, Mindy, darling, if you really want to know how to get an older man, I would certainly listen to Reva's advice.
My offer still stands.
The best way to disarm an enemy is to get friendly.
Well, thank you, Reva. I would love to hear your input on older men. But maybe some other time. I don't want to interrupt your visit with Vanessa.
Well, whatever. Oh, Vanessa, wait till you see the things I got today on my shopping trip. I'm having the best time being pregnant. I can't even tell you. If I knew it was going to be this much fun, I would have done it years ago.
It's not all just fun and games. You know, you have to be careful.
Well, I know that, but I'm still having fun. Wait till you see this. Okay. What do you think?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes, isn't it? You know what? You've got to go shopping with me sometime because they have some of the cutest clothes for little boys now.
Oh, no, I can't go shopping. I don't want to leave him alone just to go shopping.
Well, whatever. Then I guess I'm just going to have to do all the shopping for both of us because I love it. Wait till you see this. I got it on sale. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that really is. You know, you're going to have to be careful, otherwise there won't be anything left for your friends to do. Not give you a shower, nothing.
Well, I doubt very much whether my friends in Springfield have that kind of time to do that kind of thing for me.
I just remember something that I have to do right now. But, Reva, let's get together for lunch real soon, okay? Well, I'll be going. You take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
What has gotten into that girl? She kissed me. She hasn't kissed me in all her life, and not even when she was a little girl.
Oh, well, don't worry about Mindy. You know the way she is. I don't worry.
Yes.
I've got my hands filled with you, don't I?
Here. Something else. You're not going to believe this. I got Little Bill's snowsuit.
Snowsuit? Mm-hmm. He's not going into the snow.
Well, Vanessa, I think you're going to change your mind when you see this. Besides, it was 50% off. How could I say no?
What are you doing? Take that away. Take it away.
Vanessa, babies love to play. I'm just playing with him.
Please put it down.
Do you know what? You've got to, like, chill out here, really. I mean, you need to go shopping.
I don't want to go shopping. Doesn't anybody really realize that my baby almost died? I'm not going to leave him alone to go and buy
You're
things.
not going to be leaving him alone, sweetie. Mrs. Stevens is here. You just have to get away from this house for a while. How long's it been since you saw a movie?
I don't know and I don't care. My place is right here. They still stay little for such a short time, and they grow up so fast.
I know, honey, but that's a part of the fun of it. I mean, we get to grow up with them.
Well, you won't feel that way when you have your own little baby right in your arms. You'll want him to stay there, safe in your arms.
I want my baby to be a rambunctious little critter that I have to chase around all the time.
Well, I think you're going too fast. I think you should slow down. A lot can go wrong while you're carrying a child.
Nah, I am feeling just great, and I know that we are going to pull through this thing without any trouble at all. Isn't that right, you little bugaboo?
Well, you're very fortunate. Not everybody is as fortunate. Some children need extra care.
No, yeah, but you're so
Excuse me for interrupting, but it's time for little Billy's nap.
Oh, thank you. I'll put him down myself. He's been a little fussy this morning.
But I don't mind, Mrs. Lewis. It's my job.
Thank you. I'll do it.
Oh, well, yeah, you just go on, and I'll wait. Bye, sweetie. Oh, they look delicious, Martha. Thank you. I'll take one of those. Wait, let me try one of these, too. I shouldn't be doing this, but they look too good to pass up. Thank you. Oh, no.
Did you get enough to eat?
You caught me with my mouth full and my hands red.
Well, that's all right. You'll have to start counting the calories soon enough.
This kid's mama's going to eat. And speaking of dinner, why don't you and Billy join us for dinner tonight?
No.
Of course you can't, because you don't want to leave little Bill.
Oh, look at those little booties. Those are so
Aren't they,
sweet.
darling? I think I'll give them to Mrs. Stevens and tell her to put them on little Bill later.
No, thanks. I don't like the way she dresses him.
Vanessa, would you let Mrs. Stevens do it? You can't hover over that baby all the time.
I don't hover over my baby.
Yes, you do.
I do
you
not.
gotta give him some space.
What are you
Vanessa.
implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just... You've got to give him some space. I mean, you can't give up your life for your babies. I know you, Vanessa. You're a businesswoman, and you're also socially involved, so what are you doing tying yourself down to this house?
Did you hear him? He just cried.
I didn't hear anything.
I have to go see if he's all right.
Oh, my God. Vanessa, what are you doing to yourself? So, how's little Billy?
Oh, he's much better. He's sleeping now.
And how are you sleeping these days?
Oh, just fine.
It's no wonder with these.
Where did you find those?
You must have dropped them on your way out of the room.
Did you see what they are? They're mild relaxant for my nerves.
Mild? Vanessa, that's a high-dosage tranquilizer. I know that because my mama took half that dosage after an operation, and they still knocked her off her feet.
Well, different people have different tolerances for drugs. I guess mine's high, and I guess your mother's was low.
Obviously. Because my mama was a big lady.
Are Are you implying that I'm some sort of drug addict?
No. It's just obvious, though, that you rely on those pills to get you through the day.
Well,
how long have you been taking them?
Since the cesarean, the doctor told me it would be a good idea because I'd been under a lot of pressure and because the baby almost died.
I know, but taking those kind of pills isn't good for little Billy.
He doesn't... I'm not breastfeeding. It has no effect on it.
It doesn't make any difference, honey. Little babies can pick up on certain things. They can pick up when their mother's upset. They can pick up when their mother's sick.
I'm not sick. And I'm not upset about anything except you're badgering me about these pills. Now, would you please drop it?
How many do you take in a day?
That's between me and my doctor.
Vanessa, how many of those do you take in a day?
See for yourself. Read the label.